in the basses now, we start out with a very new bass. New for this year is the Les Paul Jr. Tribute bass. This is kind of modeled after the EBO bass from the late 50s. So it has the the Les Paul Jr. body double cut style. And because most people these days associate that body style to that name, we opted to call it the Les Paul Jr. Tribute bass. So it has a Les Paul LP Burstbucker pickup. So it's a modern voice, higher output bass pickup that's humbucking, and it has a push-pull on the volume control to scoop the mids. So even though it's a single pickup bass, it has two very, very distinctive sounds. It's a short scale bass. It has a maple neck, solid slab mahogany body, and hip shot ultralight tuners with mini clover buttons. They're precision tuners, lightweight and very, very precision performance. With the short scale, it's not only suited for smaller players who prefer a short scale bass, but this show we've been inundated with many guitar players who say, man, this bass is just perfect for guitar players who want to track with. So it's very cool for that, and it balances beautifully. If you're sitting down or if you have a strap on, it just hugs your body and hangs. It doesn't want a neck dive. It's just a real compact bass and just a fresh design on a classic model. So we expect that to do really, really well. Next we have the SG Standard bass, patterned off to the EB3 bass from the early 60s. Nowadays, most people associate it with the SG bass bodies or SG guitar body style, so we call it the SG Standard bass. It has a modern version of the big chrome SG bass pickup, but it's a dual coil side-by-side design. We have a mini humbucking version that's pretty true to form to the original pickup, three-way chrome bridge, and then a single volume for each pickup and a master tone. It's solid mahogany construction. Again, short scale, 30.5-inch scale, Grover Shamrock tuners, and a rosewood fingerboard. Lastly, in the bass,
another classic here.
Yeah, that's another classic. It's the last in our bass lineup. Is the classic Thunderbird. So it has classic features that Ray Dietrich did with the 9-ply lamination for the neck-through construction. Has more of that piano resonance and sustain that a lot of bass players really like. It has two of the T-Bird humbucking pickups, single volume for each pickup, and a master tone. It has the narrow nut width that a lot of players really gravitate towards for comfort. So it's a narrower string spacing and rosewood fingerboard.
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
Yeah, very comfortable. And that completes the bass lineup.